What's up? I haven't gone live since last week, since my convention. So I wanted to go live today um, just to talk about just a few things. One of them being why you should really never convince anybody to join your business. You know, and I see a lot of people trying to convince people to join their business. I mean, if somebody says they're not interested, don't try to convince them. Somebody tell you it's a scam, don't try to convince them. But before I get into that, I just want to tell you guys, thank you. I had to take a minute to regroup from all that energy that happened this weekend. We had a phenomenal weekend. I met some great people, people I engage with and communicate with on a daily basis on Facebook. So that was always exciting. And just to hear about our company, new products and everything. So it was an exciting weekend in Vegas. But anyway, so I had to take a couple of days because I think I slept for about 24 hours when I got back from Vegas, because that time difference just really, took a toll on my body. So anyway, so I want to go live today and talk about this convincing people to join your business. Number one, you shouldn't be trying to convince people. People should, be able to see the value. If they can't see the value in what you're offering, that's their loss. Because if you start convincing people to join your business, buy your product, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have to convince them to do the work. Me, I'm not trying to convince anybody. You either see the value or you don't. That's just plain and simple, because, I don't want to work with somebody who I've got to, constantly say, watch the training. The answers are right there. You've got to put in the work. Because if you got to convince them, they're not going to put the work in. Because they have that mindset, that overnight success. They have that mindset, that poverty mindset, to feel like that they don't have to do anything, but they can get paid. And it don't work like that. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm just going to be real with you. It don't work that way. You got to put in the work. You've got to do the training. You've got to do the lead work if you want to build a business. Now, if you ain't trying to build a business, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Whoever's jumping on, I appreciate everybody who's jumping on. Say hello, comment, let me know you here. I see all the names going by, but let me know you here. If you're on the replay, comment replay. But guys, it's too many people, trying to convince people to join their business. I'd rather spend a year talking to people, building relationships with people, and rather for them to, join an opportunity or join a business that I have, and then they don't want to put in the work. Because it all starts with mindset. Hey, Lunya, is that right? Hey, Willie, how you doing, man? I appreciate y'all jumping on. But, I don't want to have to convince you to do the work. I'd rather spend my time with people who want to genuinely succeed, who want to build a business. This ain't no side project. If you are trying to build generational wealth, then you've got to do the work. You say close? All right. I apologize. Please forgive me. I hate when people mess up my name, so please forgive me. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Hola, amigo. Okay, all right. He's gonna spit some Spanish on me. All right. But I don't know. I just wanted to just say that real quick because, I've talked to a couple of people, several people, and they coming at me with questions, and that's okay. I don't mind questions. I don't mind answering questions. But when you tell me something is I'm not even gonna go into the conversation, but basically it wasn't rated as for the Better Business Bureau. But this is just one particular conversation. I'm like, I'm not gonna convince you. I'm not in that business. You see the value or you don't. I'm handing you an opportunity to change your life. I'm handing you an opportunity to change your financial situation, to improve your health, or I'm handing you an opportunity. Now, if you see the value in it, let's roll. But if you don't, do your own research. I'm not going to convince you to research nothing. Do your own research. And when you come to the conclusion that it is for you or if it's not for you, regardless of your decision, I'm going to root you on all the way. I'm going to, say, I hope that you're successful in whatever you're doing. So I'm not going to try to convince you to join me. I don't need that, because what happens is when I join an opportunity, when I start a business, it is something that is aligned with me. So guess what? If it's aligned with my purpose, my passion, I'm going to do whatever it takes to build that business. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make things happen. See, if you got convinced to join a business, guess what? You're going to give up, because it's either not your passion, it's not what you really wanted to do. Now you're feeling regret, now you're feeling doubtful. Oh, this is a scam because I didn't make money in a week. And it happens. That's what happens. But you have to realize that you have to take the time and do the lead work, build a foundation so that you can grow your business. Now, if you don't have a sturdy foundation, guess what? Once you start building, it's just going to crumble. If you start building it at all, it's just going to crumble down because you don't have that foundation laid. But most of y'all want to get up in the high rise, but you don't want to start at the ground level. It don't work like that. You got to start at the ground level and build your way up. And it's funny to me, and I'm not downing anybody who has that mindset, because I had it. I had that mindset because we live in that microwave society. I wanted it now. I wanted it quick. I needed it now. But see, it just don't work that way. And the first thing that you really have to do is work on your mindset. Change that poverty mindset. To a prosperity mindset. Things will start falling in line with you and for you. But you gotta change the way you think. Because if you always thinking, oh, I like that lifestyle. So I can have that in a week. Good luck. Good luck to you, because it ain't gonna happen. I'm just being real. I'm just being real with you. It ain't gonna happen. Preach, sister. But it's just, I just see so many people, they're like, I just see so many people trying to, build a business, and, they want it now, but they don't want to do the work. If you don't want to do the work, you can get the stepping away from here, because, if you with me, I'm going to push you because I can see your potential. But if you don't see the value in what you're doing, if you don't see the value in what you're building, if you don't see the value in your financial future, you might as well keep walking. Because I don't care what opportunity, I don't care what business that you try to start, it ain't going to work until you build that foundation up. It's just straight up facts. It's just straight up. And I'm just keeping it real. But I don't know. I just wanted to say that because this was on my mind since last week. I was supposed to do this live last week, but I had Vegas on the mind. But I wanted to go ahead and do it today. I'm going to post another video because I did a video today that I got to put together because I had to do it in 3 different parts. But I'm gonna post it tomorrow once I get it meshed up together. But it's just, people, you gotta believe in yourself, and that is one thing I firmly believe, is that you have to believe in yourself. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Success starts when you start believing in yourself and you start taking action towards your passion and your dreams. Don't let your dreams fall away. If your dream is to build a profitable business, if your dream is to be financially secure or financially free, then you have to do the legwork. Ding, 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 ding. Do the legwork. Accidentally hit the sad emoji. It's all good. I was wondering who was sad running across my screen. But guys, I just wanted to share that little message with you guys. But guys, I love you all. I just want to see you all succeed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put out information out there so you guys can take it and run with it. For those that think that things going to happen instantaneously for you, I got some sad news. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. So, start with changing your mindset. If you really, really, really want to be financially free, do the work. Or you can get with me. I'm telling you, I'm fired up. Ain't nothing going to stop me from reaching my goals. Because I know what I want and I'm going after what I want. And after all the confirmations that I had this weekend, oh my God, let me tell y'all about that real quick. Let me tell you about the confirmations I had this weekend. I told you guys that I was blessed with a convention ticket. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. I was blessed with a convention ticket. When I got there, I picked up my ticket, and guess what? I didn't realize it was upgraded to a VIP. Whoa. Thank you, universe. Then I went to the next station, and guess what they did? They put a $250,000 ribbon on my ticket. It was a mistake. Well, I'm not going to say it was a mistake. That has not happened for me yet. But I guarantee that's confirmation. That's a sign. I took it as a sign from the universe. Because big things are going to happen. Within the next 90 days, a lot of big things are going to happen. Within the next 12 months, a lot more things are going to happen. So you can either ride with me or you can watch me. Because I'm going for it. And ain't nobody going to stop me from getting the things that I want in life. From being who I want to be. From having what I want to have. Nothing. And let me continue on. I got kissed on the cheek by Robert Hollis. You know who Robert Hollis is? If some of y'all didn't see that post. Robert Hollis is responsible for making 50 or more millionaires. That's a sign. That's a sign. Because I'm going to be the next one. I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family. I can guarantee you that. Because I'm on a mission. And I'm not stopping until I reach that goal. I probably won't stop then. But I'm just saying, guys, if you really, really, really want to change your life, you got to start from the ground. You got to start from the ground. You got to work your way up. Work your way up. Be serious. Treat your business like a business. Stop treating it like a hobby. Treat it like a business, because that's what it is. Because if you are trying to secure you and your family's future, you have to. You have to do the work. You have to change that mindset. Lose that poverty mindset. Lose that poverty mindset and change it to a prosperity one. You know, if you need help with that, I'm all ears. I'm here to help you. But we've got to, it's our time, guys. It is our time to be free. If you can believe that, then you can achieve it. It's our time. But you got to be dedicated to the process. You've got to go through the process in order to get what you want. You can't just skip over the process. Most people want to skip over the mindset part, the personal development, the personal growth. They want to skip all the way over that. They want to start from being in the ghetto to being a millionaire. Forget the personal growth. But how you going to get from being in one place without going through the process? You have to go through the process. I can't express that any more to you. You have to go through the process. CBD oil helps a bunch of people heal. Yes, it does. That's the reason why I got into this business. That is because I see so many people suffering when they don't have to. I mean, this industry is booming. And if you love helping people, which I do, if you love, seeing people succeed, I know I do. If you love the energy this business has, I do. You feel me? So I know this is aligned with me. I know this is my calling. So I'm going straight for the gusto. So like I said, we can roll together or you can watch. But either way, I'm going to the top. That's just the way I feel about it. Now, some of y'all might say I sound cocky. No, I'm just confident. It's no cockiness because I am grateful for this opportunity. I am grateful. I'm just confident that it will happen because I can see it. I can vision it. Envision it. I can envision it. I dream about it at night. I meditate on it every day. I say my affirmations because I know it will happen. I don't worry about if it's going to happen because I know it will. And see, that's the thing. We got to know. We can't have doubt. Can't have fears. We got to step through all of that. Get rid of all of that. Because doubt and fears, all it's going to do is just hold you back. So it's up to you. You can stay in your fear and stay in the same place you are, or step through your fear and start striving for your goals. It's totally up to you. But first, you got to put in the groundwork. You got to do the work. Do the work. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys. I just, I'm so pumped up, so excited now that I got some rest. But you said I am attracted to success and success is attracted to me. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got to say these affirmations and we got to believe it. Say it. Keep saying affirmations until you believe it. You don't have to believe it right away, but it's reprogramming your mind. If you say it every day, it's reprogramming your mind. It's getting you out of what you've been programmed to learn. That's a whole nother subject. I can get into that and go all day on it. I sure can. Say, great message. I appreciate it. See you at the top by Zig Ziglar. Yes, Zig Ziglar. Yes. But guys, I really appreciate you guys jumping on. I hope you got a little value from what I'm talking about tonight. I know some of y'all, y'all already know. Y'all already know the process, and going through the process is part of success. Having that failures, don't be afraid to fail because it's all a part of the process. All a part of the process. Just get yourself back up, dust your shoulders off, and keep it moving. You feel me? I say, believe it and it will happen. Yes. So I love all of you guys. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here now. Oh, man, y'all got me all excited up in this joint. The Power of I Am by David. I appreciate you dropping all those books and everything on me. I'm gonna have to look up some of them, because some of them I hadn't seen or watched or read or anything yet. But man, I'm just so excited about this opportunity, guys. And if you can get excited with me, let's roll. I'm looking for leaders. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for leaders, even if it take me, months to attract my tribe, to have my right tribe. I don't want no deadbeats. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't want nobody who's not gonna do the work. That's just me. I don't want to just take your money. It ain't worth it to me. So, I love you. And as I always say, guys, it's our time to be free. You guys have a good night.